So I've arrived at many houses, but once I arrived here and came up the driveway, you can immediately see that you've probably got one of the most spectacular views in Tauranga. It's actually quite humbling to be here. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. The main house here has been in the family since it was built. Over 50 years ago, it's been loved and cherished, and looking out to that view all this time. On every mantelpiece and corner and wall, there's just history everywhere. All of the natives and the plants and the flowers that have been planted for a reason. And when you wander through the native bushland behind the house here, you can clearly see that all of that was meant to happen. And it's just a pleasure to walk amongst. So having this exclusive forest-like native walk on your own property that you can enjoy, and so can everyone that visits, but no one else can really see it, is really quite unique. You have to pause for a moment to truly appreciate the original features here, and the fact that they've been so looked after and so lovingly maintained all this time. That really is something that we need to treasure. You slowly start to imagine and dream about what this potential could be and what this means for you and your family and their generations, and what you can create here. I think you have to look at the view first and work back from there. There's no improving the view. So if that's a 10 out of 10, what could this then become for you? We're close to town. We feel like we're on top of the world, but to be able to have space and be able to create maybe a hobby farm or something for the family that's everlasting, that's the opportunity here. This has also got B and C. B is a one-bedroom, self-contained unit that sits at the top of the driveway here. Having that up there as its own area with its own garage and storage space could be really useful for extended family, for guests, or maybe even a studio or work from home scenario. You've clearly got unparalleled views, you've got your own native sanctuary, and you've got absolutely untapped potential.